The United States of America has requested the government to avoid any action that would impede the efficiency and independence of the judiciary of the country. The U.S. State Department made this request via a communique. State Department spokesperson Victoria Nuland in the communique said that the U.S. is concerned about the impeachment against Chief Justice Dr. Shiranti Bandaranayake. Victoria Nuland notes that attention has also been drawn on the recent attack on Sri Lankan judicial officials and the threats the judicial officials face. Nuland had asserted that the United States, along with its partners in the international community, will continue to urge Sri Lanka to address outstanding issues of the rule of law, democratic governance, accountability and reconciliation. The Executive Committee of the Sri Lanka Bar Association has decided to meet the Speaker of the House, Chamal Rajapaksa, to discuss the issues with regard to the Chief Justice. The Secretary of the Bar Association, Sanjay Gamage, stated that the Executive Committee focused their attention in this regard at a special discussion held yesterday.
The Executive Committee of the Bar Association Sri Lanka, we met yesterday and expressed its concern over the unfolding development regarding the issue on her ladyship Chief Justice and further decided to meet with the Honorable Speaker a matter of urgency and to discuss further regarding to the said issues. The Executive Committee also decided to meet on 7th of November as a special meeting of the Exco to review the outcomes of the said meeting.
Various views were also expressed regarding the impeachment motion on Chief Justice Shirani Bandaranayake.
The impeachment motion that has been brought forth has no connection to the Divinagama bill, because we presented the motion on Thursday and the decision on the Divinagama bill will be delivered on Monday. There is no connection. What would happen if the judiciary comes to rule? The legislature cannot allow that. Now that happened. You voted for us to represent your rights. That is what is meant by representing the rights in Parliament. That is why we say that one cannot interfere with the parliamentary powers. The Supreme Court has the power to look into and define certain bills brought to Parliament within a certain frame. If one is going beyond this frame and interfering in parliamentary matters, it's like an attack on the people's right to vote.
The government has brought in an impeachment motion. It is the government parliamentarians who made the allegation paper. Then they will appoint a parliamentary committee to look into this. They will hear the case. It is the government parliamentarians who appointed this committee. The government parliamentarians bring in allegations. They themselves hear the case. Then the decision is presented to Parliament. The majority of the government in Parliament make the decision. This is a funny case, but the allegations are also levelled by the government parliamentarians.
Sri Lanka
Today in Sri Lanka, there is no law system or regulation as to how this impeachment should be looked into. We will have to seek advice from the local and international organizations. If this is being done on political revenge or for gains, it violates the principles of democracy. We don't want to be a part of it because we are the United National Party. We hope to obtain ideas from all the organizations and provide our party representation with the required information.
This cannot be looked at as an isolated incident. The people know that the Mana Court was attacked. The Secretary to the Judicial Service Commission, Manjula Tilakaratne, was attacked. All these incidents from the past are all coming together with the impeachment motion on the Chief Justice. If the judges who rule in favor of them, those judges are good. Today, if a judge rules against them and rules in favor of justice, they are bad.
සාධාරණ යුක්ති සමගත තීන්දුව తీරන දෙනවා නම් ඔවුන් නිගණ්ඨය බවට අදපත් වෙලා තියෙනවා.